Michigan Motorcycle Permit Practice Test 2.
Question 1. While driving in the city and looking ahead for hazards, you should be checking at least ahead.
1/2 block. 1 block. 2 blocks. 3 blocks.
Answer.
1/2 block.
Question 2. You are permitted to carry a passenger if
you have a special license. The passenger has special shoes. They are wearing protective clothing. Your motorcycle is designed to carry another person.
Answer.
Your motorcycle is designed to carry another person.
Question 3. If you are riding with a group of motorcycles, is it safe to share a lane?
Yes, because motorcycles are smaller than cars. Yes, because you can communicate with each other better. No, because sharing a lane will not leave enough room for you to maneuver. No, because it is illegal to share a lane with a vehicle.
Answer.
No, because sharing a lane will not leave enough room for you to maneuver.
Question 4. While riding your motorcycle in high-risk areas, you must cover to reduce the time you need to react.
The clutch and both brakes. Your eyes with goggles. Your whole travel lane. Your head with a helmet.
Answer.
The clutch and both brakes.
Question 5. When should you take your feet off the foot pedals and skim them on the surface of the road?
When riding on metal grating. When crossing rail tracks. When riding in a parking lot. When riding on ice.
Answer.
When riding on ice.
Question 6. How can you increase your visibility to other drivers at night?
Avoid wearing a tinted face shield. Wear a bright helmet. Wear fluorescent clothing. Wear reflective gear.
Answer.
Wear reflective gear.
Question 7. If you suspect the vehicle ahead of you does not know you are behind it, you should
try to pass the vehicle as soon as possible. Increase your following distance to 5 seconds. Move into the center lane position to increase your visibility. Decrease your speed and ride in the left lane portion only.
Answer.
Move into the center lane position to increase your visibility.
Question 8. One rule of riding in a group is:
check your mirrors frequently. All these answers are correct. Don't tailgate. Maintain a staggered formation.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 9. In order to swerve properly, you must
brake before swerving. Brake before or after swerving. Brake after swerving. Brake while swerving.
Answer.
Brake before or after swerving.
Question 10. When it starts to rain, What lane position can be hazardous?
The center, the left, the right and center, the left and right.
Answer.
The center.
Question 11. If your motorcycle begins to wobble, it is important not to
Close the throttle. Grip the handlebars tightly. Adjust your weight. Accelerate out of the wobble.
Answer.
Accelerate out of the wobble.
Question 12. How should your body be positioned in a slow, tight turn?
Lean back as far as possible. Lean with the motorcycle. Lean the opposite direction of the motorcycle. It should remain upright.
Answer.
It should remain upright.
Question 13. The motorcycle and rider should lean at the same angle when in
slow, tight turns. Normal turns. All these answers are correct. Quick, sharp turns.
Answer.
Normal turns.
Question 14. Cargo on your motorcycle should be secured
With rope. Behind the rear axle. With elastic cords. On the chassis bar.
Answer.
With elastic cords.
Question 15. Which of the following provides the best traction for motorcycles?
Snow. Wet pavement. Warm pavement. Gravel roads.
Answer.
Warm pavement.
Question 16. The X marked RR sign warns that
You are approaching a construction zone. You are approaching a railway crossing. You are approaching an intersection. You are approaching a dead end.
Answer.
You are approaching a railway crossing.
Question 17. When carrying cargo in saddlebags, you should
Distribute the weight evenly between both bags. Fill the left bag before the other. Fill the right bag before the other. Make sure both bags are full.
Answer.
Distribute the weight evenly between both bags.
Question 18. Which of the following statements about crossing an intersection is true?
Always count on eye contact as a sign that a driver will yield. Select a lane position that would best increase your visibility to other drivers. Increase your speed as you approach an intersection. Always ride with your headlight off.
Answer.
Select a lane position that would best increase your visibility to other drivers.
Question 19. Motorcycles require stopping distance than, as a car.
It varies between motorcycles. Less. More. The same.
Answer.
The same.
Question 20. When parking against the curb, you should park at a degree angle.
45. 25, 130, 90.
Answer.
90.
Question 21. When parked next to the curb, you should park with touching the curb.
No wheels. Both wheels. The front wheel. The rear wheel.
Answer.
The rear wheel.
Question 22. Tinted eye protection
Is mandatory for drivers only. Is mandatory during the day. Should not be worn at night. Should be worn at all times.
Answer.
Should not be worn at night.
Question 23. The best formation when riding in a group is.
Motorcycles should not ride in groups. In pairs. The staggered formation. Single file.
Answer.
The staggered formation.
Question 24. One of the biggest dangers for motorcycles is.
Bicycles on the side of the road. Overpasses and tunnels. Motorcycle chain problems. Oncoming traffic turning left in front of you.
Answer.
Oncoming traffic turning left in front of you.
Question 25. When making a routine stop at a stop sign, you should.
Use the front brake only. Use both front and rear brakes. Use the rear brake only. Gear down until rolling to a stop.
Answer.
Use both front and rear brakes.
Question 26. To stop safely on a curve you should.
Make the motorcycle perpendicular to the surface of the road. Lean the opposite way of the motorcycle. Keep your knees against the gas tank. Take your feet off the foot pegs for balance.
Answer.
Make the motorcycle perpendicular to the surface of the road.
Question 27. When you check your tires, what are you checking for?
Tire pressure. All these answers are correct. Tread wear. Cuts and scrapes.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 28. What is engine braking?
Downshifting through gears to slow the motorcycle. Using the kill engine switch to stop the motorcycle. An incident where your engine stops working. Upshifting to gain speed on hills.
Answer.
Downshifting through gears to slow the motorcycle.
Question 29. In order to avoid hazardous situations you should.
Watch other vehicles. Search the road ahead. Avoid carrying passengers. Be able to swerve.
Answer.
Search the road ahead.
Question 30. How can you achieve maximum braking power?
By pulling in the clutch while you brake. By using the front brake only. By using both front and rear brakes. By alternating between the foot brake and the hand brake.
Answer.
By using both front and rear brakes.
Question 31. If approaching a blind intersection with the stop line, where should you stop?
On the stop line. Past the stop line, where you can see clearly. At the stop line first, then further to help see. At the stop line only.
Answer.
At the stop line first, then further to help see.
Question 32. You can increase your line of sight when preparing to pass by.
Increasing your speed. Swerving from side to side. Lifting your face shield. Riding in the left lane position.
Answer.
Riding in the left lane position.
Question 33. When riding in a group, who is setting the pace of the group?
The middle group rider. The group leader. The tail rider. The traffic in front of the leader.
Answer.
The tail rider.
Question 34. A common factor in motorcycle collisions.
Traffic signals are. Seasonal changes are. Bad drivers are. Not being seen is.
Answer.
Not being seen is.
Question 35. A motorcycle mini lane is.
Half a traffic lane. Approximately 1/3 the width of a traffic lane. A full traffic lane width. A special lane designated for motorcycles only.
Answer.
Approximately 1/3 the width of a traffic lane.
Question 36. If your motorcycle was made before 1978, you must remember to
turn the headlight on when riding at all times. Get a special license. Avoid carrying passengers. Only ride during the day.
Answer.
Turn the headlight on when riding at all times.
Question 37. In counter steering, to initiate a turn, pushing the right hand grip will allow the motorcycle to
turn left. Turn right. Make a U-turn only. Stay straight on course.
Answer.
Turn right.
Question 38. When braking on slippery surfaces, you should
always coast in neutral. Use the rear brake only. Use the front brake only. Use both brakes.
Answer.
Use both brakes.
Question 39. When parked at the roadside, you should park at a degree angle with your tire touching the curb.
45, front. 90, rear. 90, front. 45, rear.
Answer.
90, rear.
Question 40. When loading saddlebags, it is important to
fill all saddlebags completely. Load them evenly with the same weight. Fill one completely before loading others. Not exceed 20 pounds per bag.
Answer.
Load them evenly with the same weight.
Question 41. When it comes to tinted eye protection, it
is mandatory for drivers only. Should not be worn at night. Should be worn at all times. Is mandatory during the day.
Answer.
Should not be worn at night.
Question 42. A precaution that should be taken when riding at night is:
increase your following distance. Increase your speed. Decrease your following distance. Use your low beam.
Answer.
Increase your following distance.
Question 43. Which of the following is true about carrying cargo on your motorcycle?
Fill saddlebags evenly to prevent drifting. Never carry cargo on a motorcycle. Use ropes to secure the load. Attach the cargo to your gas tank.
Answer.
Fill saddlebags evenly to prevent drifting.
Question 44. At minimum, a street-legal motorcycle should have which of the following equipment?
Horn and 2 mirrors. All these answers are correct. Front and rear brakes. Headlight, tail light, brake light and turn signals.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 45. Before starting your motorcycle engine, your transmission should be in
neutral, second gear, first gear, third gear.
Answer.
Neutral.
Question 46. If you need to brake and swerve to avoid hitting an obstacle, you
should brake after swerving. Must brake before or after swerving. Should brake before swerving. Must brake while swerving.
Answer.
Must brake before or after swerving.
Question 47. How can you protect yourself from injury during a collision?
Try to jump off the bike before hitting the ground. Try to land with your arms first. Roll away from the motorcycle. Wear protective motorcycle clothes and gear.
Answer.
Wear protective motorcycle clothes and gear.
Question 48. Before you mount your motorcycle for a trip, you should check the
fluids. All these answers are correct. Tires. Signal lights.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 49. If you are being followed by a tailgater and he is not able to pass you, you should
flash your brake lights. Call the police. Increase your following distance. Pull over and stop.
Answer.
Increase your following distance.
Question 50. When driving beside parked cars, Why is it important to maintain a left lane position?
The center lane position is too slippery. You may avoid problems from doors opening. You are more likely to hit a car in the right lane position. Motorcycles should always ride in the left lane position.
Answer.
You may avoid problems from doors opening. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.